And welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer, and today is June 1st, Saturday. So, yeah, we're taking care of some stuff down here at the farm. I just made another pass of grass on this end, and I'm going to go down and do the same on the other end. So now I've got a full I did a half pass with this John Deere seeder, and I'm gonna. So in other words, I've added the full width of the John Deere to the that edge of the field, and I'm going to do the same thing down here, add a half, and yeah. And then I thought about it, and I have a plan. We got 89% off of this field before. Obviously, we're not going to get that much this time because I'm getting ready to put more of it in grass. But I have a plan, and that is I'm just going to go by the corn harvesting head for the Krone harvester. Then what I'll do is I'll silage the corn, and like I was doing, and then I will I'm gonna change this back to corn here. Alright. Let me get in position for this. Basically what I'm saying is we're going to harvest both corn for silage, and then what doesn't fit in the bunker we'll harvest and sell it at the end like we were doing before. So that way we can plant both of these fields still, or all of these fields still, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing, or gonna do. I'll drop off the silage head cutter, buy the other one, and then we'll plant all of these fields in corn. So yeah. But anyway, so I don't know, did I overload everybody yesterday with by doing 3 videos? I debated about whether or not I should have done that. You know, was it too much? I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys, because I can do at least two a day. I don't really plan on doing 2 on the weekends because I'm going to do this video today, and then I'm going to do a video tomorrow. And then of course tomorrow is being Sunday, will be our I'll also be doing a episode of Don't Starve on Sunday. So that's what's going on with that. But right now we're at 6,600,000, so we're doing pretty good. I've got the crops going in. Canola obviously on 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17 as usual. I left it on wheat at 1 and barley on 40, and of course we're going to do 6, 7, and 8 in our corn. So yeah, we're in good shape that way. Let me go ahead and tab through. This is up at 40, and I need to swing him around so he can get the other side down here. Turn on the lights. I'm doing this in the morning. I mean, I know it's early in the game, 2 o'clock in the morning in the game, but I figure it doesn't really matter when I'm planting because I'm going to have to speed up the time for the growth anyway, and I'll just work it out so that it'll be early morning daylight time when we finally get to that point. As you can see, I did not get all of the rows of straw, but I got as many as I needed or wanted, so we're in good shape that way. So we're going to finish this up. This is barley again. Okay, this is our canola. And we just did 15 and 16, so I'm going to do 14 here. And then we'll do 17. Interesting thought. Friend of mine posted a comment about children playing M-rated games. Obviously you guys know what M-rated games are, the rating system for games and for maturity. And you know, the debate is that should children ages 10 or 11 be playing or allowed to be played by their parents games that are rated M. And honestly, I don't know the answer personally. My thought is that you have to be really careful with that, because as soon as you tell a kid they can't do something, that's when they're going to want to do something. So I don't know, my approach on it was I would rather them talk to me about why they want a game that has an M rating, and then play it or allow them to play it with you there, and talk about it and see what's you know, what they think, and why do you, if you object to it, why, and then at what age is appropriate for M ratings. I mean, I'm kind of opening up a can of worms here, but I kind of want to know. I'm kind of trying to think it through. I know I gave my boys a game back in the day, Vice City, and it was pretty, at the time it was pretty brutal, but my boys were 16 and 14 and 16 at the time, and I remember watching them run over the pizza delivery guy that was riding around on a scooter, and basically jumping out and just beating the living crap out of him so they could steal his scooter and do something with it. And I thought, oh my God, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll get off of that topic, I guess. But if you guys want to chime in on that, or if you're older like me, you know, what's your views on it? I guess what I'm shocked a little bit by my own attitude, because this comes from a gentleman who's a number of years younger than I am, and you know, he's in the thick of parenting, par, par, par. He has kids that are in that age group, and so it's, you know, it's an obvious issue in the forefront of his mind and situation. And I'm obviously beyond that now with my boys being grown. But and I said I was going to get off the topic, and I went back to it. But a good friend of mine once told me that, you know, what is the a parent's job? Our job as parents is to teach our kids to make good decisions, to know the difference between right and wrong, whatever that means. In other words, provide them with the basis for a moral compass, if you will, and then to keep them safe and give them a good environment in which to grow up. And if you do those things, then when they are grown, you'll end up with, you know, productive, well-adjusted members of society. But primarily our goal, our job as parents is to keep our kids safe and teach them right and wrong from right, you know, how to make good decisions, and let them have, you know, a structured amount of freedom to explore and to adjust for their own personalities. So anyway, that being said, you know, if you have any thoughts or comments on that, let me know. I hope I'm not trying to start any kind of flame war or anything, because that's not what it's about. I just wanted to throw it out there. We did really good yesterday. We made 826,000 on the one bunker for the canola. So I mean the canola, yeah. For the what am I talking about? For the silage, yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. So we're going to drop that corn cutter head. Would help if I started it up. Alright. Oh, still didn't start it up. Okay, so I'm going to drive up to the implement shop, and we're going to buy the harvester, corn harvest head for the Krone Big X 1000. So we'll have it on hand. Then we'll finish up our planting of our corn. And the reason I'm not going to do 2 videos today is because it's 79 degrees right now. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, my time, and it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna get out and go for a walk and just enjoy my day. So yeah. So when it's nice weather and the gray gamer can get out and about, then that's always a good thing. Because, you know, the day will come, and especially with the summer in Florida, in the United States, Florida is notorious for big thunderstorms in the summer, in the afternoons. So that's nothing new. So what we want to do is take advantage of it while we can. So we're going to get out and like I said, we're going to get out there and enjoy ourselves. So yeah. Alright, we just ran into the building. If I have to set this back to the farm, I'm going to be so sad. Alright, made it around there. Alright, so let me go ahead and we'll get this hooked up. We'll take it back down to the corn fields, and we'll get everything planted up. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and finish planting all our fields like we do, and then we'll be back tomorrow and do another harvest and see exactly where we're at on our corn situation. How much field does it take of all three of those fields to get a full bunker, and then how much do we actually make off the leftover corn by selling it as corn, as grain to the end. So again, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. Leave your comments and suggestions, and we will see you tomorrow or later today if it starts to rain and cuts my outside activities down. So what am I saying? Check back later. We'll see you. Thank you now. Bye.